Hey everybody. So a couple days ago, you probably saw that I did a Twitch stream covering a channel known as Check and a web series called The Smilo Company. This is a great little series that I really wanted to do an analysis video on, just like I've done for series in the past. However, while we were on that stream, there were so many secrets that I discovered that my initial video idea that I'm about 95% of the way through just doesn't do justice to. There's secret videos, hidden texts, a whole website that I didn't know about, security files that we went through, passwords, and to just upload the video the way it is would be a disservice to the web series itself. So I've come up with a solution. I'm going to scrap the video analysis and just upload the live stream here. This way, not only does it give people a VOD so that they can go and watch the Twitch stream, but you will also be able to experience discovering those secrets along with me and see my genuine reaction to when we discovered something new. Plus, there was some really funny moments and really funny reactions that I just wouldn't be able to recreate in the video analysis. This isn't going to be the brand new format. I'm still going to do regular analysis videos. This is just a really special case where I just discovered more things and it was too much to add in at the last minute. Plus, I really wanted to show my love to this series and not leave anything out. Now, the stream has been edited a bit. I've gone back and tried to cut out as much dead air and pauses as I could. However, there might still be one or two instances that I missed due to needing context in the series. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream as we go over the Smilo Company. Oh, wow. So today we are exploring a series by this user, who I will be calling Check for short, called Smilo. I started exploring smaller creators because I didn't want to just keep making content on these really large web series that have a ton of followings and everything. So I wanted to sort of dig around and see what series that I could find who maybe haven't had their time in the limelight yet. They have 5 videos in their playlist, and we can do one of two things. We can go through this entire series and talk about it here, or there is a game that I have loaded up for the safety quiz. So I have this game pulled up, and I didn't know this while I was editing and doing research for the video, but there's also an entire Smilo Corporation website that you can go to. So I thought maybe we could do one of two things. We could either watch the entire series and talk about it a little bit, or we could play this game and go through the website. If we have some time later, maybe we can do both, but I would like to start at least with the safety quiz game so that we can kind of get into things that I'm not really sure about, maybe things that won't be in the video because I would have to go back and re-record all the sound and everything, so that would be a little bit of a pain, but it is what it is. And for any awkward pauses or anything, I also have only done this maybe once without an audience in front of me. So I apologize for the awkward speech and everything that might come along in this video. Also, I don't think there's any sound, at least until we start the game. So let's go ahead and start her up. Oh yeah, see, there's the sound. Turn it down just a little bit. There. That's still wicked loud on my end. There we go. That seems better. Alright. Can you guys hear that okay? It's coming through on my OBS, so I'm going to assume that it's playing well. Okay. So this little guy here is Smilo, the mascot for the Smilo Corporation Company. And this is welcome to Smilo Safety Protocol Quiz Game. There we go. Statistics show that information retention is higher when learned in a quiz game format. Basically, they found a way to make your favorite stuff boring. Very true. I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen a web series that's boring yet. I've seen a few that I'm just uninterested in, but not really one that is boring. Honestly, I'm just here for the paycheck. Let's jump in. Haha. That's another thing with this series. It has a sense of humor to it too. Like, in between the dark, weird things that this series has going for it, the humor is almost always on point. Let's jump into it. According to your guidebook, what is the first step of CPR? Also, you will see check for a pulse, walk away, or passionately kiss Smilo. You know when you enter a web series horror ARG that has to do with a giant corporation that obviously something is going to be amiss. So looking at our options here, obviously this would be the most logical one. I don't know. His face looks kind of kissable. Come here, Smilo. Oh, I was... Oh, that wasn't me reading the dialogue. That was my genuine reaction. I was not expecting that at all. I've seen what happens when you answer with the other two, just not that one. Okay, question 2. What is the Smilo safety motto? Live, laugh, love. Something. Safety can wait. Our products can't. I after the last one, I kind of want to use the live, laugh, love. See if there's maybe like a secret ending for being so lovable. You know, maybe in the future we'll do it. Incorrect. Our products are what keep the lights on and allow us to continue employing you. So, yeah, this whole corporation game is basically nothing matters except our products. So, you know, just like every other fictional company to ever exist. And sometimes real-life companies. Safety protocol forces us to slow down our production by 90%. If you know anything about our unemployment program, you will understand the sacrifice. I don't know anything about their unemployment program. So, question 3. Your fingernails begin to fall off on shift. What do you do? Well, that's a very specific scenario. Throw them away in hazardous material. Preserve them in a designated jar. Wrap them up as a gift to you. I feel like this is third answer is probably the whole like... Oh, I don't like that. Am I just taking... Oh, I didn't like that. That's unnerving. Sure, we'll do the throw them away. Oh. Oh. No. No. Oh. This is not something that I knew about. If a guard has left the work area for an extended period of time, you should... Well then, that was certainly something. Stop and admire a photo of Smilo, leave to find them, or continue working the guard or the replacement. I feel like this is the answer that they want, but I also either want to give them a romantic answer or the wrong answer. I wonder what happens if we fail the quiz. Yeah, we'll answer correctly for now, and then we'll go back through and do it later. We would never let you be alone for long. Oof. You never just worry about being unsupervised. This is throwing me off. Like, this is like, oof, giving me a migraine. I like how they just did the TION right there. Last one. Who can you tell when you feel as though you're being treated unfairly? No one. Smilo, our HR department. Again, I feel like this is probably the answer that they want. Correct. Your treatment depends on your work ethic. It's all equal here. Well. Hooray, we passed. Please show the screen to your managing officer. See you next time. See, now I want to do it. I want to go through this whole thing again, but I kind of want to do the other options. I wonder if there's like a secret ending option if we romanticize with Smilo. paycheck, jump into it. Passionately kiss Smilo. I will never get over this anime face. I don't know what it is. Next question. Also, I just realized that this, mixed with the unsettling images we saw earlier, doesn't really give me much hope. Live, laugh, love. Love you, Smilo. Aw. How embarrassed. Still holding on. I'm holding on to your love, Smilo. Fingernails begin falling off. I don't know if Smilo wants our fingernails as a gift, but hey, here you go. That's so sweet. You can wrap them up in the designated jar at your station. Aw. The more I look at Smilo, the more adorable he becomes. If a guard has left your workstation, yeah. Stop and admire a photo of Smilo. I would love it more if you continued your work. I mean, wouldn't everyone? Being treated unfairly, Smilo. Well. Oh, aw, you. Oh, we didn't pass. We're a winner today. Aw, wow. I don't know if I can show that. You won my heart. I love you. I love you too, Smilo. Am I gonna get banned off Twitter? Oh boy. Okay, so that was fun. Now I kind of want to do the failed ending. We'll see. Oh, there's a smiley face in the corner. I just noticed that. CPR. We should check for a pulse. Incorrect. Next question. Who's the Smilo safety model? Stop, think, act. Incorrect. Holding on. We should throw them away. And then we get the hazardous. Oof. Smilo's not looking too good. Too sexy for Twitch. You're not wrong, Surfing Hot Dog. I feel like that picture of Smilo was too sexy for Twitch. Let's see. If a guard has left the work area, obviously we want to leave and find them. Unless otherwise specified. Never. Please refer to employee guidebook. Who can you tell when you're feeling treated unfairly? Nothing will change. Was this one here before? I don't think this one was here. I think it was just these three initial ones. Now I kind of want to see this. Damn it. Okay, so we'll go through and we'll fail this one, and then we'll work up to here again, and then we'll do the nothing will change, because I really want to see all the possible answers for this. Good luck trying to get a response. Well. You clearly have not done your homework. Secret options. Do it. So yeah, we're gonna fail this one. Did you ever read your guidebook? No, I didn't. A managing officer should be with you shortly. I'm sorry for... Oh, that's not ominous or anything. Okay, well. Cool. So now that we've gotten 1, 2, 3 endings, and we know that there is a secret option, now we can go through and fail all of them until we get the nothing will change option. So statistics, yeah, paycheck, jump into it. We want to check for signs, incorrect. Stop, think, act, incorrect. We should throw them away. Creepy. I don't know what it is. Like, yeah, this looks a little over the top and edgy, but at the same time, like, it when it comes out of nowhere like that, it's still extremely disturbing. Left the work area. Leave to find them. Alright, treated unfairly. Nothing will change. You guys ready for the secret ending? You're right. Well. Ooh. Is this what you're looking for? A funny picture? Hee hee ha ha. Ooh. Look at that. Okay, so this looks fairly similar to something that we will see later on, something that I've already seen. Actually, if you go on one of my community tabs, you'll see an image that looks somewhat like this. Um, yeah. So password, I actually need to write that down because I don't know what this goes to yet. Bear with me while I grab a sticky note. I can't read what that says in the corner. It says maybe a nice try, something. Let's see. F1 N6 3R underscore N4115. Let's see. All right. So we have the password written down. All right. Well, cool. What are you looking here for? Go do your quiz and get back to work. Okay, that's just how to play. Preferences, maybe. I don't know. Like, there's always some super secret stuff in these sorts of things. Okay, so we've played the game. We've gone through. See, you can kind of see that face right there. We've gone through. We've played the game. We did all the endings. So now we are going to go to the website for the Smilo company. Please help us. We're miserable. Is that just because it sat on the site for too long? Let me see. Yep. Okay. Welcome to the family. So obviously this is not. This company is fictitious. I would certainly hope so. Quality products, only the best for our customers. We strive to bring our only the high. I can't read. We only the best for our customers. We strive to bring only the highest quality in each product line we produce, from food to car parts to uniforms to defibrillators. We make it all. Oh, yeah, it does change if you just sit here for a little bit. Okay, cool. This message isn't, like, obviously the message seems a bit on the nose, but the eyes are, like, super unsettling. Oh, cool, it does change back. Okay, so it just changes periodically then. We're ready for you to join us. Are you ready? We like our lower level employees to think of each other as family units. Only as strong as the weakest link and happiest when spending all their time together. So clearly something is amiss, right? Like obviously something is very wrong with this company. Let's go to the About program. So I have done research. I've watched the whole series on YouTube. I have taken notes and everything. I have never done this part. I have yet to kind of like look through this website and everything. I figured I would save that for this stream. So let's see. What's more to know? You grew up with us from the time you were born. We provide very special sheet. We'd have provided the very sheets that you were wrapped in. As you toddled, our toys and nutritional byproducts allowed you to develop your mind and body to be to an acceptable level. When you were ready for your first job, first house, first anything, we were there. We always will be. So obviously this is like a corporate overlord type thing. Kind of like a brainwashing situation. We have Roan Piers. These names, I don't know what's going on with these names. Customer service specialist, has not worked here long enough to answer questions. Please do not contact. Well, don't contact customer service about customer service. Shipping technician. This guy has the craziest collection of fingernails I've ever seen. Oh boy. Well, hopefully they stop falling off sometime soon. Jarrell's. I don't know. Employee of the Month, Production Department, an honor indeed. We like to recognize those who make themselves stand out. I don't know what this is. I know these are all like images that you can find on This Person Does Not Exist, but like just this half face, this is really throwing me off. I am not a fan of that at all. Oof. No, thank you. So yeah, that's the About section. Contacts. Are we gonna get Smilo's phone number? Ooh, okay. Hold on just a minute. We'll put in my name. I'm not gonna fill in my email on here because I don't really feel like doxing my Gmail account, even though that's not really doxing. I don't know. Customer query. I don't know if that's how you spell inquiry, but it is what it is. What should we write? Do you think hello, my name is Astro, and I would love to become part of the Smilo family. I have sent Smilo himself flowers, yet have heard nothing. My love must be returned in full, please and thank you. That seems appropriate. Okay, so a real quick addendum in this video. As I was watching it in the editor and I remembered that I sent this email, I wanted to double check and see if I actually got a response. And lo and behold, I actually did, from the Smilo company itself. Thank you for your submission. We are always scouting for new employees. Seeing as there aren't many who don't already work here, are you sure you do not already work here? Please check your surroundings to ensure that you are not in a Smilo environment. We would like to ask some preliminary questions. If you find yourself saying no to any of them, you should not waste your time sending an application. Otherwise, please send applications to thesmilocorporation@gmail.com. Are you anti-union? Can you work upwards of 36 hours without breaks? Do your fingernails fall off easily? Are you willing to work in an environment where corporeal punishment is commonplace? We will hear from you soon, Smilo Management. That's really cool. Like, the fact that I actually heard back from them and it's a legit email that I could just send and it works. I am really, really thrilled by that. I don't think I would get anywhere else if I actually responded, but this is just a cool little cherry on top of this really amazing series. Also, I noticed that there's a theme with fingernails, and I noticed that the password that we saw earlier is also the mix of numbers and letters to spell out fingernails. I don't really know what the deal with that is, but as we go on, maybe we'll discover it and I just missed it. Not really sure. Let's continue. Let's go to their store. Oh, it's like merch and stuff. Oh, everything's out of stock. Night crew hat, responsible, unstoppable, nocturnal. I would buy this flashlight. This flashlight is the most 90s looking aesthetic thing that I have seen in a very long time. Employee mug, collector sweatshirt. Something about eggs and fingernails. I mean, fingernails have popped up a lot. $30 for a sweatshirt. I've got my eyes on you. Yeah, we noticed that. And then I could use a funny drink. Funny drink is one of the products that the Smilo company produces. We'll see more of that when we watch the series itself. Oh boy. I don't know what this is. Almost looks like a cat. The description. Oh, I didn't even realize that there were descriptions. Let's see. Show your pride for our dedicated graveyard workers. These people work tirelessly 167 hours a week to keep our facilities running. Oh, goodness, that's a lot of hours. For every hat purchased, a graveyard employee is allowed a full 10-minute break to do what they like. Thank you supporting our Thank you for supporting our frontline workers. Man, $600 for a nightcap. I would buy it. 100%. I would support whatever this is. Let's see. I didn't even know that there were descriptions. So let's see what the descriptions here say. Made of 10% cotton, fit for comfort, full of sweat to proof. Damn. $145. Collector sweatshirt. Let's see what this one is. Honestly, I've never seen someone consume so many of these two things at any given time. Anyone who worked at Smilo the day that person consumed so many of these two things. Ew. This one just makes me uncomfortable in my stomach. Proud to be an employee. Let's see what this one says. Brighten up mealtime with a customizable mug. Be the talk of the department with up to 4 different colors to choose from. Currently, we only have maroon in stock. We will update the page when more colors arrive. Upon ordering, please send your employee identification number so that we may print your legal photo on your mug. Huh. Oh. Oh, this looks like the... I think this is just the image that they're using to model their products. $300 for a mug. Goddamn. Flashlight. $250 for a 90s flashlight. Batteries not included. Additional $15 charge for 2 AA batteries. I mean, out of all the prices on this page, this an additional $15 for 2 AA batteries seems like the most reasonable price. Have you seen how expensive batteries are nowadays? It's like $30 for like a regular pack that you would have laying around your house. It's absurd. Okay, so that was the merchandise. Get your hot merch here. Hot merch. Come on, hot merch. Employee services. Oh, hey, this is where our password comes in. I don't know if it's case sensitive. I'm just going to assume that it is. Ooh, perks page. You to find exclusive employee items. No, they are not insurance benefits. Damn. Ooh, a video. If you're seeing this, I'm sorry. What is this? If you're seeing this, I'm sorry. I'm really trying to do something. What can I do, though? I think they see everything, but I'm not sure. I figured they would have known what I'm doing by now. They just asked me to add this video here. I wonder why. Ooh. So before we watch the video, I want to look at these real quick. Buy 2, get 2. Purchase any 2 products. Get those 2 products full price. Damn. If this isn't the epitome of the economy, I don't know what it is. Your photo here. Aw, we get a picture with Smilo. Also, I just realized that this entire time I have been spelling Smilo's name wrong. I spelt it wrong in my scripts. I spelt it wrong in the email that I sent. Show off your friendship with Smilo by adding yourself with this photo. Aw. There we go. Certificate of Employee. Nice. Alden Stanley. To show our appreciation, you've been awarded. Don't forget to write your name. We didn't know how to spell it. So Smilo is here, obviously. But Alden Stanley. That's not one of the names that we saw under the contacts. So Alden Stanley. I haven't seen that name yet. Let's watch the video. You will soon see a sequence of words. Please choose to describe your actions using these words. You will have 10 seconds to explain yourself. Hateful, forbidden. I don't know what I'm supposed to be explaining. I think Smilo is hateful, and I think this company is doing forbidden things. Oh, we are sorry. I'm expecting a jump scare. Management has deemed your explanation ineffective. You'll be terminated effective immediately. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, well, that was a nice change of pace to not have a jump scare here. Um. All right. Wow. Okay. Oh, the music stopped. Oh, there's no more music. I can't click on anything else though. Maybe sometimes there's always some hidden messages. Maybe not this time. Okay, so no hidden messages on this page. No hidden messages on this page either. We did this. Oh, there's an Instagram account. Okay. Oh, this is not. This is not for. Yeah, this is for the creator and not the Smilo company. Okay. So, let's see. No hidden messages here. There's probably no hidden messages anywhere on here other than the employee services. But it never hurts to check. There's a secret I remember seeing from a description in another video. Oh, on the in the playlist. So we have these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The safety quiz we could probably skip just because it's literally just the congratulations you passed ending. Go to the home screen, and at the end of the link, type files. So like up here, slash files. Might help if I could spell and if my cap locks was off. Ooh, what is this? Okay, Surfing Hot Dog, you have added a whole new chapter to this thing. Reported by security monitor. Incident report. Ooh, okay. About an hour, maybe 4 weeks ago. Breaking an entry into unauthorized areas. Patient A1, hereafter referred to as Bojangle. So patient Bojangle gained authorized access to the founder's room by means of breaking and entering. Although the content of the room remains intact and unchanged, Bojangle was found severely injured with 2 missing fingers, phalanges included. We are still investigating the motive, although the subject's cognizance is questionable. 2nd degree retinal retraction as the punishment. Patient details media manager fired due to pro-union affiliation and strong body odor. What is this? Ooh. I'm not good with code breaking. Which I guess I'm going to have to learn how to be. Generation. Fingernail length. Alright, so clearly there's something going on with fingernails and stuff. Okay, so we'll leave this open for now. So if we go to the security camera footage video. So I'm assuming that this whole video here is what the incident report is about. Yeah, this is the incident report. For people who haven't watched it yet, we can go through the whole series. It is very short. This is like the longest video in the whole series. So I'm going to let you guys in the chat decide what you want to do. Do we want to watch this now and try to connect the dots, or do we want to go through the entire series and watch it together and then try to kind of connect things together a little bit? All right, Serving Hot Dog is saying we start from the top. Yeah, you know what, Serving Hot Dog? I think that's probably what we're going to do. That way, people who haven't watched the series yet can watch it here with me, and this whole thing's going on a VOD playlist eventually. So for people who have maybe missed out. All right, so let's go. You can kind of see that I've watched all of these already. All right, let's see. Let's start from the beginning. I don't know why my computer is being so slow.
Welcome to your employee training video.
Can you guys hear everything okay?
Here to guide you through it is Smilo himself.
Oh, look at him.
The Smilo Company welcomes you to the team. It's my job to show you the ropes. Our first topic will be...
Employee expectations.
You probably think you meet our expectations. I promise you don't. Each one of our 4 departments has a special
I've watched
list
this video a
of
few times, and that
characteristics and
bit
duties that
always,
they are
like,
legally
makes me chuckle.
obligated to fulfill. Let's go through each one now. Sanitation. The sanitation department is one of the most crucial members of the family.
So this is something to notice with these videos. Obviously, we've seen some weird stuff. Obviously, you know, this company is going to have some weird stuff going on within each of their departments. This was one of the first things that stood out to me. You're not told what we will be disposing of. And to work here, you have to be able to lift double your body weight. So you essentially have to be an ant to work in sanitation.
Hours are longer and your pay is lower than any other department. Just know we
Might have to turn
appreciate
up the
you
video
most.
a bit. Yeah, I turned it down. Here we go.
Production.
There, I cranked the video on this side.
The area where most executives have claimed to have started. You have the delicate task of making each and every Smilo brand product, including but not limited to Smilo cereal, Funny Drink, Adderall, and more.
And another thing that stood out is the Adderall. If you don't know what Adderall does, basically, actually, you know what? I'll just Google it right now instead of trying to explain it off the top of my head. Adderall. What does Adderall do? Improves focus and reduce impulsivity by increasing dopamine. So basically, it increases your productivity, which is something that kind of falls in line with what we've been seeing from the Smilo company in the first place. There we go.
A warning for production workers. While it may be tempting to take product off the line, please refrain.
Because the ones who steal are the dirty birdies. We don't allow dirty birdies to be a part of the Smilo family unit.
And this was where I decided that I was going to make a video on this whole series. This whole thing is just nightmare fuel. It's very well done. It really, really reminds me of those old SpongeBob episodes where you get the extremely close-up drawn details of, like, the characters, or, like, when they have, like, the human lips moving on the character. This whole part just really hit that nostalgia button for me, and I don't know why. It's both creepy and really, really funny. But those eyes, man, like, Smilo has some unsettling eyes. They just, like, peer through your soul.
They are the ones who suffer the greatest.
Packaging. Known as a punished privilege to those there, you will put all the chemically crafted fruits of our
There's the
labor
Smilos.
into boxes for distribution.
So, we saw the funny drink earlier. Let me go back to not miss it. We saw the funny drink. And now the only bottle that we're seeing is just straight up rat poison. So I don't know if those two are correlated. It's probably just a coincidence that they're both in bottles, but hey, who knows? And the one thing that went by really fast is just a deceased head. Something that just looks like a deceased Smilo. So, yeah, you know. You never know what they're sneaking into our Halloween candy.
Shipping. The shipping team are the real stars here. Equipped with military-grade weaponry, they will brave the precious cargo to the one in 1,000 chance of returning alive.
1 in 1,000 chance of returning alive. Well, I hope their retirement package is pretty good. Probably not, though.
Now that you're properly trained, let's give it our all. Thank you for participating in the Smilo Company employee training. We
So that was video 1. It says insert videotape 2, but we haven't seen a video on the channel that has to deal with the employee expectations again. So maybe in the future we'll get a second installment to employee expectations, or like another video training video. I said video twice. You think they offer workers' comp? No, I think they offer employment comp, which means your employer gets benefits and not you. Unfortunately, if you come back, if you're the one out of that 1,000 to come back alive, I don't think you're getting workers' comp, unfortunately. Okay, so the next video is called Happy Birthday. This is just a really small one. But it's also kind of interesting. Kind of has to do with what we saw earlier.
It's your birthday.
Hooray.
Get ready to Get ready to celebrate.
I don't think Smilo's doing too well. Also, I don't know if... Now that I'm thinking about it, the tape kind of reset and Smilo is fine. I don't know if Smilo is just doing multiple takes or if Smilo is connected to these tapes somehow. Just a thought. I'm going to get killed here. Oh. I actually forgot that happens. Yay, we did it. Okay, so these captions, there's a reason that I had them on specifically for this video. I noticed these not the last time that I watched through this series, but the time before that. So hidden captions, obviously a big thing in analog, horror, ARG, unfiction projects. But this one specifically kind of, I think, it feels like it ties in with the video that we saw on the website where like you have to say the words and whatnot and they find it ineffective. It just has that vibe to it. When you get a pizza party instead of a raise. Yeah, exactly. Like this has that stereotypical good job team, here's 2 slices of pizza instead of a raise from your minimum wage job feel. Let's see. So they never give you enough time. Birthday celebration complete. Yay. We did it. 2 minutes to return to your station. They take you as far away from your station as possible. Starting now. The only ones who can make it back in time are the young ones. I hope that's you. So clearly something, like, this company is doing something with their employees. Like, other than, like, making their minds go numb, but, like, giving them impossible tasks, giving them impossible requirements, insufficient time to get back to your station and doing who knows what to you if you don't make it back in time. Like, there's a lot going on here, clearly. And I don't think we'll get the answers to all of it. We'll probably just get, you know, some answers, but who's to say? Okay, so this one is the safety quiz. Let me see if I can read that, because I don't think there was anything in this. Come on now. My computer's a bit slow. Okay. I think this is just a Smilo company computer booting up. I don't think there's anything really to it. Main brain OS files, restricted employee version, restriction levels at maximum, management overwrite password, ready for execution is just the test itself. Software copyright from the beginning of time until who knows when. The end of time, I guess, is what we'll say. Oh boy. When you're here, you're here. Website portal. I didn't see that as an actual thing. There was a website portal that you could go to, and obviously the safety quiz, and a guidebook. This was the guidebook that Smilo was telling us to read earlier. Yeah. So the ending that we saw when we got the password was a secret ending, which is nice. Yeah, congratulations, you pass. Screen to your manager. Receive a certificate and a meal ticket. See you next time. So yeah. So this is just the game that we played without the little secret code. I also just realized I did not have closed captions on for that. Oh, they're auto-generated though, so I don't think it really matters. This one does not have closed captions. But this is easily like my favorite video in the series. It's like well, it's the incident that the incident report was written for. So we'll just sit back and we'll watch. Let me sort of move myself back here. Okay, so before things get nuts, let me move myself back into the corner here. Before things get nuts, I want to say just extremely creepy. How extremely creepy is this production floor? Where is it? There it is. How extremely creepy is this production floor? Like, ugh. The fact that the openings are like teeth is extremely unsettling. Like, this face is probably the scariest I've seen Smilo look during this whole thing. You can see, like, the production floor. I'm assuming that these are, like, the boxes that the employees are sitting in. They x-ray your product. I don't know what this is on the door, but... And here we go. This is where stuff sort of gets a little crazy. So, yeah, the big 180 mood swing from everything we've seen so far. It went from a corporate company to now like a monster fest. So, this is the incident that we read about, like the break into the founder's room, which means that I'm assuming that this room is where Bojangles was sitting. Oof, yeah, like, look at that mess there. Got to boot back up your Windows 95 security system. And this must be Bojangles. I no clue what Bojangles actually is, but from the damage that he did earlier, I think it's safe to assume that he's not a very nice individual. Oh, it moves. I never noticed that before. It moves. Okay, so just watch the shape. Oh, it moves. It's ugh. Ugh, I hate that. Okay. And then, yeah, we got what the employees are. No motion detected. Production line. I don't think you can really, like, pause and see what's written on there. This threw me for a loop the first time I saw it. I was like, oh, why is the monster just being polite and, like, cleaning up his own mess? Is he part of the sanitation department? Like, look at those calves. I'm sure that he could lift twice his body weight with those calves. Some dude mopping up a mess. Some kind of creature. No big deal. Bojangles is scribbling on the walls like my toddler does. Well, there. Looks like that sanitation guy did his job, and it looks like everything is. Look how clean that floor is. Can we just? I tip my astronaut helmet to you, sanitation department creature thing. You did a great job. Look at that. There's no blood stains, no nothing. And he even installed a brand new door. What a great job. He's the real MVP of this Milo company. Okay. Somebody's not happy. Bojangles is not having a great time. Oh, I forgot about that. The whole. Hold on. The production company floor was already unsettling enough. Just look at it now. Like, it just, awful. Awful. I hate this place. Give my man a meal ticket. Yes, the sanitation department creature deserves a meal ticket. 100%. He did such a great job. He deserves to eat for a day. And now everything is just a mess. So my initial thoughts, before I knew what the incident report was, and before I knew that that even existed, my first assumption was that Bojangles was somebody who maybe was experimented on, like maybe didn't make it back in time for his birthday celebration, or like maybe he was a dirty birdie who stuck product. I can't talk. Maybe he was like a dirty birdie who snuck products off the line. But now we know that he snuck into the founder's room, whatever that is, and is now missing fingers. This shape, it looks like a person that's just kind of hunched over. Head's right there, the arms and everything. Yeah, I think Bojangles is clearly a person who is being experimented on, or in the isolation room. Something is happening behind the scenes here. But yeah, that's the incident that caused the incident report that we found. Did he scratch out his eyeball? I don't know. That's a great question, actually. After this one, we'll go back and check. This is what I imagine an acid trip would be like. do 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 do. This music is so good. Okay, so the whole time that every time I've watched this video, I have tried to read the side of this cereal box, and I can't for the life of me. I don't think you're supposed to. I thought maybe there might be clues or something, but nothing that I can see. And then there's just Chuck E. Cheese. I don't know why he's there. If I could pause, that would be great. I don't know why Mr. Cheese is here. He just is. He's just vibing. You know, look at him. He's just chilling. On that weird note, that is the end of the Smilo Company. So a lot of good stuff. There's a lot of good stuff in this series. There's a lot of nice hidden secrets. There's a lot of nice, there's some gameplay that was involved. There was a lot of really cool aspects and really well done, like stuff like this, the animation and stuff. All really great. Mr. Charles Cheddar. Yeah, Mr. Charles Cheddar is the CEO of the Smilo Company. Where is it? Cheese? Charles Cheese. I think Cheddar is probably his maiden name. But Czech has a lot of great stuff on here. Like, obviously, like, it's not just the Smilo videos. Obviously, like, they've been doing videos for a while. They have done some animation and stuff. This video here is called Scared of the Dark. This is their most recent video as of 7 months ago. So scared of the dark itself, but what lurks inside of it. So this video, it has the makings of... This could be an entry within its own thing. This is a fantastic video. So we're going to sit back, we'll watch this real quick, and then I'll give my thoughts overall on the Smilo Company.
There's nothing to be scared of in the basement. But it's so dark.
But Mikey, don't you remember? The dark is...
Oh, come on. Mikey, this is perfect.
You can overcome your fear of the dark now.
Let me guess. You guys want me to go into the basement, find the breaker box, and turn the power back on.
We were just gonna sing a song until the lights came back on.
But your idea is much better. Why can't I use a flashlight? You don't need it.
Just count the steps.
But what is... Just go down the stairs!
Oh my god. So I haven't watched this video in full. I've seen bits and pieces of it. That actually legit scared the shit out of me for a minute.
Is someone there?
Hello, Mikey.
It's Smilo.
Who are...
A friend. One that's helped your friends and their friends before. One that can help you with your fear. I was afraid once, too. When I was young, darkness scared me. Until one day I understood. You can do anything you want in the dark.
Oh.
You say you want power. Well, here it is. Earn it.
You can do it, Mikey.
Do it for us. We need you.
Okay. I can do this.
Why are you in this house in the first place? That's my question. Like, what are the three of you doing here? Oh, so that's a really messy basement. Oh.
Uh-oh. Let me help you find the light.
At noon. Top story. A local animator shocks his small town with the discovery of homemade videos recreating the deaths of several children. One video in particular depicts 3 children who share a striking resemblance to Alvin Sanders, Karen Waters, and Michael Scott, all reported as missing throughout the past year.
While the suspect has not been located, the bodies of 3 missing children have been found, buried underneath the stairs in the basement.
Police ask all citizens to contact their local authorities with any information and to watch your children.
Come on, you guys. It's so scary and dark.
Oh, I don't like the face in the corner.
Don't you remember? The dark is your...
Okay, so that was Scared of the Dark. That was great. I loved every minute of that. I legit got scared. Why is that? I don't know why I didn't like that yet. I've watched it now. I thought I liked it beforehand. It legit scared me. It has that fun aspect of like this is what a child sees type thing, you know, the eyes in the dark, the mechanical hands, the corpses especially kind of got me. But that's the kind of work that Czech does, and all of it is fan friggin' tasket. Basket? What? Fan friggin' tastic. There we go. Now I can speak. Just all of this is really great. His hand. I don't know what this is, but it has to do with fingernails, and I don't really want to watch more fingernail stuff. But yeah, that is Smilo. That is Czech. If you guys really like Smilo as a series, if you guys like Scared of the Dark as much as I did, I highly recommend going to check out Czech. They do fantastic work. And I think that's honestly about it for the stream. We've been going for about an hour and 18 minutes or so. I think that's really about it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the first ever stream from Astronaut. This is probably going to be an occasional thing, not really like a scheduled event, just every now and then when I have time, or every now and then when I feel like it, or if I stumble across like one-off videos that I want to watch with you guys, or maybe a series. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and until next time, I will see you around. Smilo is an underrated gem of a masterpiece. This is a world that I am invested in 100%, and I am dying to see what Czech has in store for us next. I encourage everyone here to go and subscribe to Czech's channel so you don't miss out on the next installment of the Smilo Company. Go on over and send some love their way. That's about all I have for you tonight, folks. This live stream format was a really neat format to try out, and it's been fun exploring this really obscure yet entertaining piece of horror unfiction content. I hope to bring more obscure series like this to the forefront, as to show other small creators some love and support in their endeavors. I hope you all enjoyed our time here together, and I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, remember, never be a dirty birdie. I'll see you around.